T-100, specific gravity of soils.
Okay, sample preparation for this is oven-dried material. Can contain natural moisture. You're going to get a moisture sample from it, but that's a separate test. You're going to need 25 grams when you're doing it in a volumetric flask. If you're going to use a stoppered bottle, you can use 10 grams. For a sandy material, you're going to need 50 grams of oven-dried material minus 10. You have to sieve it over a 10 sieve. For material that is silty or has clay, you're going to need 25 grams of minus 10 material. What you're going to do is you're going to take a dry weight of the material. You're going to record that. Okay, you're going to have distilled or deionized water. You're going to fill the volumetric flask about 3 to 4/4 of the bottle. And what you're going to do is you're going to add the material just like that's in there. Okay? You need to let that soak for a minimum of 12 hours. It needs to soak in the volumetric flask with the water. After the 12 hours, after your 12 hours of soak time, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to boil it on a hot plate like this. Once the material starts to boil,
Slight boil,
you're going to need to continue for 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes, you're removing air as you're boiling it. So after the 10 minutes,
so a little swirl.
You're going to be rolling. You're going to every so often you're going to take it off and you're going to roll and agitate it, just to get the air bubbles out. But it's got to be 10 minutes once it starts to boil. Right? After your 10 minutes of boiling it, you're going to take it off. You're going to let it
cool. Has to cool.
It doesn't have to cool, but what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to fill it to the calibrated mark on the neck. Okay? Then you're going to cool it. You can either cool it in a bath. It has to be. We have a correction factor on it, so it has to be room temperature, which is usually around 68 degrees. Once it's stabilized the temperature, you're going to make sure it's to that calibrated mark, and you're going to dry off the outside of it, and you're going to weigh it. You're going to record that weight. Then you're going to take and you're going to wash all of the material out from the flask into a bowl like this.
No, wait.